worst hair nightmare. So most of you guys know that my hair looks like this. I am bleach blonde. Over quarantine, I actually didn't bleach my hair for a good while because all the salons were closed. But eventually, once they reopened, I decided to go on Facebook Marketplace to try to find someone new to do my hair. This lady set me up for an appointment and she said the first time would be a discounted offer and it would be cheaper than usual, and she claimed to be a blonding specialist. So it's the day of my appointment and I get to the salon and she has a privately owned little section. She immediately doesn't say much of anything, but she starts doing my hair. She started off with a treatment, but eventually she started doing bleach and my hair was burning. Literally, it felt like my head was on fire, and then she left for like an hour to go talk to some random person outside without telling me any warning of how long she'd be gone for. I even had Snapchats of myself like crying during the salon experience. Literally, you guys can see the tears in my eyes. Y'all won't even believe what happens next, so part 2 coming up shortly. Part 2 of my worst hair nightmare. So as I'm sitting there waiting for her to come back from her hour break, I actually realized she got bleach all over my brand new sweatshirt. Then she finally comes back from her very long break after my head is on fire and there's bleach all over my sweatshirt, and then she proceeds to wipe the bleach off and says everything will be fine. Sis didn't even apologize, she ruined my sweatshirt. Also, keep in mind I was crying. And I look like that. Then she says, "Hey, you look familiar. I think my daughter watches you on YouTube." My anxiety at that point was off the chain, and then she puts me on FaceTime with her daughter while I'm crying while my head is being bleached, and I don't know what to say. Then she finally washes me off after like a long time of bleach, and then the toner hurts even worse. Like, I never have a problem with getting my hair bleached, but it literally felt like my scalp was on fire. I had a bunch of tears running down my face, and then she proceeds to ask me, "Are you okay?" I then tell her how no, I'm not okay. My head has been hurting really badly, and it usually doesn't. Then she kind of panics, and then she says, "Well, can you let the toner sit for like 10 more minutes? Gonna have to make a part 3. Hair nightmare story part 3. So I'm sitting with the toner on my head and she tells me just to wait 10 more minutes, and it's actually going to be 30 because she didn't want to tell me that. That was some of the worst 30 minutes of my life. Literally, my body started shaking from all the pain I was in on my head. Eventually, finally, she washes out all the toner, and then the pain kind of stops, but not really. She then proceeds to blow dry my hair, and then I tell her she doesn't have to style it because I'm getting bad vibes. Then I ask her how I can pay her because I just want to get out of there. Here's the good part. She says it's gonna cost me $500. $500! I then mentioned her coupon code that I had found her from, and she says that expired. At that point, I just pay her and I get out of there. I go home to see my scalp is bleeding and has yellow stuff all over it. Yes, this is my scalp and it was disgusting. Here's another fun picture of my chemical burn she gave me. It hurt really bad. So I got scammed and my hair was burnt. Moral of the story, be careful with hairstylists.